Welcome to the Sweet Buddies podcast. Life is better in the sweet. And now here are your hosts, Mike Albanese, Alex Pavone, and Chris Scopo.
Buddy.
There was no music last time.
Yeah, oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys, there's not going to be music anymore.
Why?
So we're now going to be on Spotify. Oh yeah, we're going to be on Spotify.
That's
but
awesome.
They're very strict about any non-licensed music. And they're like, it's not even 1 second, or else they'll flag you. So I decided, like...
Well, way to tell the group.
I just did it. I did it on the road, and I just completely forgot to tell you.
This guy fucking comes in here. He thinks he's an
Makes
absolute...
decisions,
he
produces.
Thinks, he thinks he's the leader. Hands down, this is not a fucking democracy to Albanese.
Hold on.
It's a goddamn
How did we get on Spotify?
totalitarianism.
Well, because I'd made the decision to take the music off, and now we're able to be on Spotify. So if anyone's listening, there's no music at the beginning anymore. We might get some other music, but at the moment, we're done with that. That was a band called May. The song was called Telescopes, and it's no longer Telescopes.
Hey! I want him back on.
I don't even know what Spotify is.
Oh, good.
I didn't know that Torono was in the Eastern time zone. I was trying to get back and forth with Pavone today, going, hey, we're doing this at noon. I go, who's noon? He goes,
Buddy,
same time zone, stupid.
You guys call me idiot?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I knew it was the same time zone, and I knew what Spotify was.
Today's a big day for you, buddy.
What's the day? What's happened today?
Listen to him. The guy knows time zones and he knows Spotify.
I can't be doing these podcasts this early. I woke up. I'm automatically not in a good mood. Just wake up not in a good mood off the bat.
When do you start getting into good moods?
Around 2.
Around 2022, I think is when.
Dude, by the way, the Asians last night downstairs, I think they had a full-out war around from 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning last night.
They've been doing a lot of screaming late night.
I was very close to taking the bat and slamming it on the ground last night. Because I was like, they would scream, and I'd be like, fuck these people, and then they would stop. Then I kind of almost pass out, and then they'd scream again, and I was like, but I'm not going to fucking start with them, because I've been parking in the driveway a lot.
Yeah, you can't go down there after you're begging them with a note. Yeah. Please don't tow me.
How's the heat? Have they been putting the heat on? Or
right now it's a brisk 17 here probably. It's getting cold.
No, it's cold. It's in the 60s in the house. They don't put it on during the day.
Yeah, they don't.
That's what the kid said, right? The kid said, no, Dad won't put it on during the day. I'm going to go down there and knock on the door. My feet, I mean, look, I take 2-3 naps a day. I can't have cold feet when I nap.
Last night they didn't have heat on, so I wore pants and a shirt to bed, which I usually don't. I usually sleep in underwear. What's up, ladies? How are you? And I woke up around 5, drenched in sweat.
Yeah, because then they kicked it on by 2 a.m.
Yeah, they crank it late at night. Well, that's when they're home. They're not home during the day, so they just say, fuck it. Let those guys fucking freeze up there.
Where are they?
Can you put your shirt... I'm sorry, I'm looking at Albanese. I'm looking at his fucking gut because he has a piece of it showing. I don't want to see that.
That 1 inch of belly was giving you a hard time?
It made me want to throw up.
Jesus Christ, pal.
I trimmed my stomach hair.
You did?
What shape? A heart?
I wanted to go heart, but I just did standard trim down.
Little Nike swoosh?
I want to do a Nike swoosh.
I would love if you had a Reebok emblem just on your tummy. That'd be hilarious.
Right on my chest. Reebok on the chest.
Did you ever
Adidas.
Did you ever do that as a kid? Have stuff shaved into your head?
I think I did.
No. That was a thing when I was elementary school and middle school. You go to the barber and they put Bart Simpson in the back of your head or a swoosh. I wanted it so bad, but my parents were like, "What are you? You're an actual idiot." They would not let me do it.
I think I remember people did that. I definitely didn't put anything on my head, but I definitely remember people did that.
Do you think anyone was putting anything in my hair that Mary Scopa was not allowing? They weren't
even putting their hands in your hair.
It took me till 25 before she stopped coming to get my hair cut.
Are you kidding me?
25?
No, it wasn't 25. But
it was 24 3/4.
It was a solid 17.
Wow.
What was she scared of?
People fucking my hair up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wonder. I've been wondering where your like your emotional issues come from, and your. I feel like we're finding it.
Oh yeah, Mary fucked me up pretty good.
Yeah, this is an easy diagnosis, for Christ's sakes.
Oh god,
Yeah, there's no questions here, pal.
Yeah. So how's Canada there, Pavsy?
Hey, wait, start the podcast, buddy.
Oh, hello.
Here we are.
That's a very tired hello right there.
The guy woke up. Pavone. By the way, Pavone's joining us from Trono.
Toronto, where it's 7:00 p.m. in Mike's brain.
It's Toronto, right?
It's Toronto, yeah.
Toronto.
Don't say that last T. You sound like a yeah. There you go. You say it. Yeah, you're thinking too hard when you say it. Though.
No, the guys that did that thing that I just shot the week or two ago.
Oh,
they're from there.
Any chance to fucking bring that up? He does.
Still haven't brought it up.
Okay. He's walking around the house saying, "I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous."
Who said that?
You.
This is what you
Scopo,
get when you see
we need this. We need Mike to fucking pop. Because I'll tell you one thing, it ain't gonna be me, and it for sure ain't gonna be you. So let's just fucking ride his coattails.
But it's before 2:00. No one's popping in this house. I'll tell you that.
Buddy, I've been up and Adams since 8:00, pal.
Oh yeah.
I got a party to plan tonight.
Someone wasn't here last night.
Yeah, he wasn't, but he was still up. He was still awake.
Yo, so wait a minute. The film crew is from Toronto?
Yeah, the production company they're based out of Trono, and they kept calling it like Disney, that Disney movie Tron.
It's not Toronto.
With an O.
It's not Toronto.
That's how they were pronouncing.
Well, they're
it
not from fucking
Toronto.
They're not from fucking Toronto.
Born and raised.
No, they're not.
Still live there.
They're not from Toronto.
That's what they called it.
It's Toronto. It's Toronto.
Pavone, am I saying it completely incorrectly by saying Toronto?
This is the way you say it. I'm going to say it, and that's the way you say it.
And then
Toronto.
we cannot talk about it again? Toronto.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not that. I'm not that far off.
Drake
it sounds like an accent.
Dude, listen to Drake. He says Toronto. Okay?
Toronto.
Bless you. I wonder
and
if those guys
gifts.
I wonder if those guys needed green cards to get into the goddamn country and film shit.
No, they're allowed to pass back and forth.
Oh, are they?
I'm sure they got work papers.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Good
ask.
for them. Holding a couple cameras, and all of a sudden they're allowed to fucking just enter fucking Trump land, for Christ's sakes. And let me tell you about the Trump man. He is fucking shaking it up in the immigration department. Holy fucking hell.
What's he doing?
Whoever says the president can't do anything is full of shit. What isn't he doing? God knows. I don't know what's happening. I can't ask questions. I fear for my immigration status every time I open my mouth.
Do you think you're going to get back?
Oh, I'm gonna get back. It's just, he's rewriting the rules. That fucking guy.
He just wakes up one morning and he goes, let's see, Canadians not today, buddy. You're not.
Yeah, I
in.
think that's what he does. Honestly, I think he spins the globe, and then whatever fucking country he points to, he goes, "You're banned." I'm confident.
Yeah, he changed the word "fired" to "banned." Banned.
Banned.
Did you see Disney in the Hall of Presidents? They just released a photo.
Yo, someone had a funny ass tweet about it.
I think that was like the consensus was the. Go ahead.
Did you see the thing though, Pavone?
No.
So
Disney?
there's like a wax music. It's like a wax.
No, it's not even wax, pal.
wax.
It's like an animatronic. They talk.
Thing
it's
of
crazy.
of like all the presidents, right? And Trump obviously is the president, so he has one. But it looks like they started a Hillary one, and then they were like, "Oh shit, we got to switch up to Trumpy," and then they didn't fucking fix it.
It looks literally like
so
a Hillary robot with a Trump wig. It's really weird. It so doesn't look like Trump. It's embarrassing, especially considering how good all the other ones look. Like Obama looks like Barack Obama, but this one looks like Hillary with a.
They even got like Thomas Jefferson down pat.
I mean, I don't think any of us really know what that guy looks like. It was all paintings. But looks just like the paintings.
Yeah, Jesus. Can you go with a joke?
Is Benjamin Franklin a president?
I was tagging the joke.
This kid, I do a joke, and he was like, "No, I don't think anyone knows what he exactly looks like in the modern history of fucking blah, blah, blah." Shut up.
This guy wakes up before the fucking sun goes down, and look at him. He's a goddamn monster.
Hey, is Ben Franklin a president?
No, he was not a president.
Oh, what? You can't go with the riff? You got to go.
No, because he's asking serious. He doesn't know. I know the tone will come out of his voice.
No, I really don't know if he's the president because I have Ben Franklin socks. So I just need to know what the fuck. I just need information and knowledge based on the socks I'm wearing.
Hey, wasn't a president, but he. Do you want the information, or should we just do a joke? Oh, he had glasses. He was probably gay. Let's go with the joke. Merry fucking
he was
Christmas,
gay, bro. Benny was gay?
You look, and I think they were all a little gay. I think
Underground gay?
I think we're all a little gay.
Wasn't Abe Lincoln a cross-dresser?
Buddy,
I swear to God, I'm not even joking.
he probably was. I bet you he wore little lady pantaloons underneath those britches of his.
I don't think they put that in his biopic.
What,
Buddy,
Abe Lincoln versus the zombies?
That's the rumor.
Going, hey
up here,
boys, how are ya?
the rumors are swirling up in Canada that the old Abe man used to tuck his ball sack into the back of his ass.
He used to keep his shaft in his stovetop hat.
He used to
Pull it out when he needed it.
zip it down to his leg. Let's go.
Yeah. Well,
That's
so what
hilarious.
else is goddamn new and exciting up there? Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing out.
You're missing everything, pal. First of all, I want to tell you this is the Christmas episode. So Merry Christmas, everybody out there in the
Merry goddamn
Buddy
Christmas.
land.
Happy
You know what?
Hanukkah.
Every Christmas needs a Grinch, and here he is. All right? Fuck Christmas. I'm not happy.
I knock on the door this morning and I go, Scopo, you ready for this podcast? He goes, I thought we were doing 1. I go, we got to do 12. He goes, how about 12:30? He just started negotiating the minutes for him to not have to get out of bed.
Because I knew I was like, this is gonna take me a little bit of time to. I can't just wake up and do a podcast.
I will tell you this, Pavone, you're not here. Scopo he is smiling, his eyes are lit up, and he is in a chipper mood right now. He's
I can't
angry, but
believe
he's
it.
chipper. No,
Buddy.
it's incredible. I was a little nervous coming in here, like, all right, we're all gonna have to dig a little bit. Scopo's gonna be a little bit tired, but
It's called the Meisner technique, and I'm killing it right now.
he's crushing the game.
Meisner.
But buddy,
Yes.
You're gonna miss the party tonight. We're having a little holiday show.
I'm missing the party tonight,
buddy. You're gonna get here when everyone gets here.
buddy. I am not getting here until at least 10:30, 11.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Buddy, it's gonna
Wait a
it's gonna
minute.
go late.
Wait a minute. The party's at
We
our
have
house?
fucking Alexis and D Guerreros. They go to sleep at 9:30.
They're gonna be fine.
Wait a minute. You guys are having a party at our house.
We're having a party at the suite. Holiday party at the
Oh,
suite.
and guess who is not happy?
Nobody.
This person did not get invited.
Who didn't get invited?
Rosebud Baker.
Invite her.
She is
Invite everybody.
furious.
No, you know what?
You had responsibility to invite anybody.
I didn't invite. This is not my thing. I didn't even know what time the party started until
The
yesterday.
Sweet buddies
Wait a minute.
party.
Wait a minute. How come I don't get to invite people
Because-
even though I'm not there?
You can invite whoever you want, bud.
Okay, Rosebud, not invited. She's banned. Keep her off.
She's coming. I'll hit her up.
No, don't. She did a video on Instagram yesterday of her dancing. I've never been more mad at someone with no rhythm ever. She's gone. I can't have those moves in our home. She's toast.
You live with Scopo. That guy's got the rhythm of a backhoe.
Okay, you know what? This podcast is done. All right.
I think he
Wait
was
a
looking
minute.
for his championship ring to punch me with.
Who set up this party?
You bet the big guy. Who do you think wants to have a party here?
I don't want to have a party. You think about people in my fucking room?
How many people did you
All
guys?
right.
No one goes in my room
Now you
tonight.
get the problem.
No one goes in my room tonight.
Leave the door closed. How about
Leave the
that?
door closed. No one steps foot in this room.
Until you get here.
No,
I can't
I'm not-
wait to come
Not
home
even
and
me.
Everyone in this, the entire. I'm gonna put all the appetizers on your bed.
I swear to God, if anyone's in this
There's
room,
gonna be
I'm
meatball
flip out.
sauce all over your
gonna
fucking
flip out.
comforter.
How many people did you invite, Mike?
There'll probably be like 15 people, maybe. Not too many.
15.
Maybe.
1-5.
Yeah. What's
See,
wrong with that?
This is why it's not good to have a jolly roommate. Who wants to have people in the house during Christmas time?
You're uninvited. Don't come.
Can I get the guest list? Can I hear this?
I mean, it's the gang. It's Case Place. It's
This is what happened.
a couple Sagalos.
About 2 weeks ago, we had a little get together at Case's place, which was a nice time. Mikey was a few whiskeys deep at the party. Started going, "This is great. This is great."
The
guys.
second
I'm
I sat
having
down.
so much fun.
The second
I'm
I
having
sat
so
down.
He goes, "You know what? Party at our place
Not
in 2
true.
weeks."
Not true.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yes, you did.
No. Hold on.
Mike,
You're half right, but the first
Pavone.
part is wrong. No. As it was winding down and we're leaving, Nate McIntosh, a jolly hero of mine,
Jolly.
he said,
Oh, yeah,
listen
yeah.
to this. No, listen to
Jolly.
this.
Talk
Listen,
to him
hold
after
on.
a set.
Listen to this. He says, this is great. He goes, we should do one more of these before everyone leaves for Christmas. And I said, that's a great idea. And I said, how about the 20th? And he goes, perfect. Everyone said, yeah. I go, how about at the suite? And they go, yeah. And that was it. So
The suite.
Nate had the brilliant idea
Nope.
of doing another one, and I said, let's do it.
I was just told we're having a party here. I am not down for this.
Bless you.
No, thank you.
I don't like people. It's
Does
before
Jay
2
know about the party?
Of course Jay knows. He's He's coming home at midnight. He's gonna join the festivities. Buddy, I made a sauce last night. I'm making meatballs today. I got a cheese dip ready to go. Irene Morales is making fresh empanadas with fresh dough. It's gonna be great.
I can't believe that there's a party going down and I'm not there. This is bogus.
You're the one that left, pal. I can't change the holidays.
You know what, Pavel, don't worry about it. You know, some people just love to have parties started and have a good time. Some people, like myself, like to go out and better my career. Unlike Mike.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to go better your career?
I'm going to go
better
my career.
Humbug at everybody on
Nope,
stage?
it's past 2 o'clock. I'll be happy.
Yeah, but there is a time when you get miserable again. I think that's back. I think
it's about 11:30.
before 11.
It's about 11:30 though. It's right after 11.
Yeah.
Usually after a set.
Buddy, I'm going to I just finished a brand new old radio. I'm going to be cranking Christmas tunes. I'm going to have a fireplace.
The only Christmas tune you can play is Mariah Carey.
Absolutely.
Everything
not.
else.
This ain't your party, pal.
Watch me come in and shut it down.
Go ahead. I dare you.
I'm gonna get a list of people. I need a list of people coming, and then I will narrow down who will be allowed to come into my room. I'm only allowing 5 people in my room.
Buddy,
okay?
I'll tell you right now, we're going to use your room for people to put their coats, and there's only going to be about 2 of them in there because of that fucking cubby hole you call a room.
No, I'm going to go make your bed today, too.
Case is not allowed in my room.
Case is not allowed in the
not
apartment.
Allowed in my room.
We're bringing Fork Butt back.
He's not allowed in the apartment. He's nixed. He's done. Everyone gets 3 vetoes from here. Let's go.
Yeah. No, this is ridiculous. I even though I'm not there, I feel like I deserve to have people banned from the apartment. I love how Rosebud didn't get an invite. That's hilarious.
I blame Scopo for that.
I have nothing to do with this party.
I can't wait for how much of a success and how much fun people are going to have, and Scopo is going to be like, yeah, I'm so glad you guys came.
Nope. I'm going to be like, everyone get out of my house.
I hope you come home from your shows and you come right in your room, close the door, don't talk to anybody.
That's what is going to happen.
Buddy, you're a real Grinch. You know that? Your heart shrunk 2 sizes that day. Why do you hate the holidays so much? Why do you hate the idea of fun?
It's before 2 o'clock. I hate everything right now.
So after 2, you'll be ready to
After 2, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
I can't come home with an eggnog in one hand and a fucking and an elf in the other.
Have an eggnog and live your life, buddy. You're going to have a great time at this party. Although, again, you have to watch who's going in my room or not because I can't have people. I can't have these fucking vagabonds fucking step foot in my room.
So
that's my sanctuary.
I told Sagalo he could stay in your room.
I don't even know who's coming.
If Sagalo's stupid face touches my pillow, I am going to fucking come back to New York and I'm going to start throwing haymakers all over the city. Doesn't matter the borough. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx. Even I'll take a ferry and I'll headbutt somebody. Nobody is safe.
It's going to be great. I'll send you the list, but it doesn't matter because everyone's coming. We got Paul Hooper coming. It's going to be a good time.
No. Features only. No headliners.
Verzi might stop by, you punk.
Verzi's not coming by.
No,
Verzi's not coming.
Verzi's coming to Queens.
Of course he's not.
Verzi's got a family. He's got things going on in his life.
Verzi's got 2 kids. He's got to go take his fucking family to go take a picture with Santa Claus. Think he's going to drink eggnog with fucking Kunal? Get out of here.
Kunal will be here.
Nah, it's not. He's getting banned.
The Mac Man?
The Mac Man. You know the Mac Man bashes the buds.
Do you know? Like I can't wait to tell you off air, Pavone, who I invited. Oh, I can't wait.
What do you mean off air?
Oh, I can't tell you on air.
Just text me.
I can't. My phone's being used to call you right now.
Is it someone for me?
No, God.
Fuck me up?
I actually did invite somebody for Scopes. There's a lovely young lady that is interested in Scopes that is a good friend of a lovely young lady that I am seeing. And she saw your photo. She goes, I invited her. I said, there's going to be hot guys. I showed her a photo of you. And she went, maybe I'll come.
Is she coming?
I mean, look who's before 2 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh, I'm a little chipped up here. Okay, that's good. What's
now
this girl's name?
Chipper,
huh? I'm a little excited right now.
She's a French broad. And,
parlez-vous français? Oui. I can just have my friend Natalie translate, and I'll talk to her in French.
I mean, she speaks English.
I'll have Natalie translate still.
I can't wait for Scopo to show her his oui. I'll tell you who I invited.
French
Pavone,
baby,
and I'll give you a hint. They live on an alley.
On an alley.
Mary Scopo's coming?
It's a natural disaster. that lives on an alley.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I'm going to be thinking the whole time. Just send me a text.
I can't, buddy.
I'll send you a text. Hold on. Where's my phone?
Is it a guy or a girl?
Oh, the fact that you can't guess this is insane.
An alley?
An alley? Like an alleyway? It's a natural disaster alley.
Oh, wow. No. Wow. Really? That's fucked.
They're a swell individual.
Wait, he told me the name. I still don't know who it is.
I know who it is.
You know who it is?
They're not coming, but they got the invite. And I specifically was like, oh, I can do it.
You know what? Next time you have these parties, man, you got to run the invite list through the two of us because, you know.
Scopo knew about this party since day one, and he's been on the text thread and the Facebook thread. He's said nothing. He's known about it the whole time. He's playing stupid because he's excited.
Buddy,
and I saw the snowman sweater he's wearing tonight.
Buddy, do you know what's so funny? The other day, I look at the invite on Facebook, and I just replied, no, I'm not going.
Yeah, and I text him immediately. I go, are you really not coming?
He's like a fucking little schoolgirl. Like, you're not coming to the party?
Well, I thought people are going to see him saying no, and then they're going to go, oh, is this not happening? But nobody did. I think everyone got more excited. We got a lot more yeses when Scopo said no, so I feel good about it.
Are Casey and Robbie coming?
I believe so.
They're
I believe
good.
Casey's coming.
I think both of them, the three of us, will say yes to those two, so they're good to go.
Yes, they could put their jackets in my room too. How's the inversion table, by the way? I've been thinking about it a lot lately.
My back is
still cracked.
Killing me, dude.
I know.
It's still messed up. I'm nervous about getting upside down on it. I got to go see some sort of therapist. But.
Speaking of working out, I did hot yoga on Saturday with my buddy Natalie because she came from California. So usually in hot yoga, they open the doors a little bit during the class to get some cool air in there.
To get that fart smell out?
Yeah, and this Nazi of a teacher didn't open the door one time. The last 15 minutes, I just laid down.
This is downward facing asshole.
Instead of like doing moves, I was so dead. I was just like, I'm like, I can't breathe. And I didn't want to leave the classroom because I'd be the only like loser to get up and walk out of the classroom. I'm like, I'm staying in here, but I'm not doing any moves. I'm staying in here.
Scopo continues to lie. The depths of the lies you're going through to convince us that you actually go to yoga is unbelievable. We know, and we're on to you.
What do you think I'm doing?
Drive around the city. We know what you do. You don't go to yoga.
What do I do?
You shout at people on the fucking Pulaski Bridge.
you go around to your trash clients' businesses and you throw illegal garbage and then you write them a ticket. We know what you do. What is that buzzing? Is that you, Pav?
That's me. Yeah, that's me.
Who's calling you?
No, it's I'm in a Facebook thread.
Yeah, put your phone on silent while we're having a podcast.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
For Facebook?
Why even bother with him? Technology is not his strong suit.
Put your phone on silent, like the little click button on the side. Just flip it down so that like it doesn't ring.
No, it's on vibrate right now.
It's on vibrate.
You click that thing down, it stops all noise.
Click what down?
All right, I cannot believe that
we can't do this right now. We can't do this.
Oh, we're losing them. It's starting. It was almost 2:30 in Scopo's mind. Now it's getting to be about 11:15.
Oh God,
it moved early.
I can't deal with guys who just who like I don't know how to silence phones.
Okay,
what?
Scopo.
What? Compared to you, I'm fucking Bill Gates.
Oh yeah, Bill Gates. He got a computer for your last computer was a 2002 fucking Dell. Took 75 minutes to fucking turn on.
It doesn't mean I didn't know how to work computers better than you. Buddy, I sent you something and I go put it in Word document. You go, how do I do that?
I don't have Word document.
There you go.
It's easy to do in Google. This is not something I can do over a phone or over an entertainment program.
Yeah, well, look. Oh, got another buzz. I'm also getting invited to a party. That's why there's buzzing. Yeah, you guys aren't the only one having a fucking party. I went to a party last night, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's Torono?
It's a good time. My back hurts, though, because I danced too hard. I think I slipped on ice on the dance floor.
I think you slipped on ice.
Because it was some sort of liquid, slippery, and I think it was an ice cube. But I don't know for sure what it was.
But you don't know if you slipped?
No, I almost slipped. Like I caught myself mid-slip, which I think hurt my back even more. I should have just ate it. I would have fucking been in less pain. But,
How have your shows been, pal?
The shows have been good. I went to this place called Hamilton, Ontario, and that place could suck my fucking left and right ball. Fuck that place.
What happened? They stiff you?
I don't know. They're just a bunch of hillbillies, for Christ's sakes. It's on top of a mountain, and you get all these fucking weird mountain people with 4 teeth, and they're drunk, and you know how it is. But other than that, it's been a good time.
How was the food?
The food.
I'm sorry. That's what I think about when I'm traveling somewhere.
Yeah.
That's all I think about.
My mom's been making me food. It's been a good time.
My mom's going to murder Pavone.
Ooh, why?
My mom's sending death threats to Canada.
Oh, yeah. His mom's hilarious. She called me an Italian fucker. That was the text message.
For what?
Well, my mom was going to send Maz and Ralph Scopo a little gift for the holidays, and Scopo caught wind of it and then ratted. I asked for his address. I think. No, I didn't even ask for your address.
No, all I was you wake up to a text texting me. He goes, buddy, you're never gonna guess what my mom sent your mom for Christmas. Then I was. It's
not even crazy.
I know, but then I was like, Ma,
what is it? 2 pounds of prosciutto?
No.
It'd be fantastic if she did, though.
Well, what is it?
Well, don't you know anything about Christmas, Mike? It's called a secret.
Yeah.
So it's a box of cookies?
No, it's not a box of cookies.
Mike, can you fucking stop with the food? I know you haven't eaten yet, and your fucking stomach's driving out of your mind. But can you relax yourself a little bit?
You know what I had for breakfast today? 3 eggs and 2 cookies.
Okay, relax yourself. It's okay.
I'm in a hot mood.
Hey, food's gonna be there for you.
I don't think it is.
So my mom called him a little fucker, and then he goes, I don't know my mom's address, and she called him out. She's like, oh, you're fucking full of shit. You know your mom's address.
From the bottom of my heart, I do not know her address.
Said.
Is it the house you grew up in, or is it a new house?
No, it's new.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Buddy, I have a question, though.
I don't know my sister's address. She's been there for 10 years.
What's your, on your driver's license in Canada, what's your address that you have down?
That's my dad's address.
Oh, you have your dad's address?
Yeah, my dad doesn't send anybody Christmas gifts. So if you want to send... My dad has a food drive at the bottom of his... in the hall of his condo. And he put a Nutella in the box, and some fat lady stole it.
Did you see her steal it?
No, but he talked to the property manager, and they fucking looked on the camera.
That's hysterical. Somebody came by the Give to the Poor and grabbed the sweet chocolate spread.
Yeah. Well, it's actually it's hazelnut.
What's hazelnut and chocolate?
I love Nutella, man.
So
Holy
good.
fuck. Yeah.
Buddy, I got a lot of the stuff for the party at Italy for my meatballs, and they have a whole Nutella display. Ugh, I wanted to dip, take a hot bath in a jar of Nutella. It's so fucking good.
Did you not buy any Nutella?
Buddy, I didn't buy the Nutella. I was making savory products. Scopo's about to fucking flip out if we keep talking food.
This is what the fans want to hear. Mike's fucking Nutella journeys.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got a good trash story you want to tell us?
It's better than fucking Nutella journeys.
What did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday?
Yeah, give us.
I'm not here talking about my fucking Nutella dreams, how I'm making meatballs, but then I saw Nutella and I want to jump into the vat of Nutella.
What did you do yesterday?
I jerked off.
You got nothing to say.
What did I do yesterday?
Here we go.
What was yesterday? Yesterday was that Tuesday?
Buddy, you're toast. You're done.
What are you guys doing for New Year's?
Nothing. I got nothing,
dude. This is the first year I've had a New Year's off in a while, I think.
I think I'm just giving up. I'm not going to do anything.
I was supposed to do Harrisburg Comedy Zone, but they never got back to me. They asked me, and then they never confirmed me.
They never got back to you?
I love that fucking club. You take the train right there. They pick you up.
Harrisburg?
Yeah,
where the hell's
it's
Harrisburg?
It's like a 4-hour train ride, Amtrak. It's $18. It's fucking great. It's in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you really want to be on the Amtrak these days, for Christ's sakes. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that was fucked up. What happened?
I think it just fell off the track and then onto a highway. I was terrified. I used to sit in the back of Amtrak's because I was like, if it impacts, at least I'm in the back. Something's going to happen. Now the fucking backs are just fishtailing off the goddamn tracks.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Wait a minute, where's Harrisburg, New York?
No, Pennsylvania. It's in the middle of Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's actually the capital of Pennsylvania, surprisingly.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to drop facts and knowledge scope. I know people don't want to hear that stuff, but nothing about Nutella, nothing about
No, it's okay. We have a big Harrisburg fan base.
Yeah,
We probably do have a couple fans from Harrisburg. We're very blue collar.
Yeah, Harris and Berg.
Holy shit, buddy. When I was in Philly this weekend, Orny Adams is, first of all, he's hysterical.
Yeah.
But that guy is outside of his brain.
Yeah,
What
he's...
Everything. First of all, I have a whole new level of respect for merchandise. Because that guy had 15 to 20 designs, all like high quality, professional shirts, CDs, DVDs out the ass. He was just he had a retail outlet. It was insane.
How much did he sell?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did really well. And I
Were
tried
the shows
to help.
packed?
Yeah, shows were packed. Friday was a little bit weird because it was snowing and not a lot of power was out in Philly and a lot of the street lights were out, so people like just didn't fucking come out. Mm-hmm. So the shows were a little bit light Friday, but Saturday they were packed and Thursday was pretty good.
People weren't out my ass. Fucking power failures that happen in Philly. People go looting that fucking town full of psychos.
Yeah, they're all just fueled up on cheesesteak and yoo-hoo.
So it was rammed, and did you guys get along?
Oh yeah, it was great. We hung out all day on Saturday and went fucking.
You hung out with Orny Adams?
Yeah, we went shopping. Took me to breakfast. It was great. I bought him a pretzel. We saw Roaches together. It was a fun time.
Dude,
what the hell is Roaches?
We went to a pretzel shop.
musical.
Actually, there is a Beatles tribute band called the Roaches.
Fucking loser.
Roaches, the animals, not like.
Well,
first of all, they're not animals. They're
bugs.
insects.
But we went
Whatever.
to this. He wanted a Philly pretzel, so we got a Philly pretzel. And as we were sitting there, like the manager, we were just chatting him up about why is it so cheap? Because there were like 20 pretzels, big pretzels for $5. And then as we're talking, there's like a roach. We see a roach, a huge. I mean, the guy was like a 4-incher on his back on the ground inside the pretzel shop. And we're like, oh, there's a roach, and he just like slowly kind of kicks it out the door, and he goes, yeah, we get those a lot.
Oh my
like,
god,
oh,
that's
why
gross.
That's why they're a nickel a piece.
Did you guys go to Ishkabibbles?
No Ishkabibbles.
You're fucking up every time you go to Philly and you don't go to Ishkabibbles. You're fucking
I think
up.
you better stop with that sentence. I think you're fucking up when you're going to Philly.
Yeah, that too. I actually
guys
like Philly. It's a town full of fucking disasters.
Dirtbags.
Yeah.
Bad people.
Did anybody anything fun and exciting happen during the show? Were there any hecklers?
It was there was one or two, but people. I had to shut down a couple people, like probably every show, but they take care of it pretty quickly, and it was it never became a problem.
If the fans don't know who Orny Adams is, all you have to do is YouTube Orny Adams, Conan O'Brien, and you will see why this man is a psychopath.
He's like that off. If you see him on stage, he's like that off stage. He's that like. We went to a dollar store and he found leather belts at the dollar store, and he was like, he was so happy, and he bought like a handful of belts. And then he went and bought shoes to match the belt. It was fucking crazy. And then he was texting me. He's like, my belt broke. I'm fucking furious. I was like, oh, no shit. Your dollar belt broke? How did that? And then he replies, I'm too upset right now to joke about this.
Well, the listeners probably don't know that Orny Adams is from Comedian. He's the guy opposite of Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
In the documentary, which came out, 2002?
2002.
Yeah, it was 2002. But man, he's so funny.
He gets a bad deal because of that. I honestly think that sort of fucked him up.
Well, he ended up doing like 100 episodes of Teen Wolf on MTV. He's got like a huge following, a fan base of like young people.
Of what?
He was on Teen Wolf.
He's on Teen Wolf. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he was on from day one. He was the coach. He was like in almost every episode.
Oh,
he had like a pretty major role in that. And
but for how funny that guy is, he like I feel he should be much bigger than and he should be more established.
Dude, I watched his special was on the other day on Showtime.
Yeah.
And he's so like usually everyone's hyped up on a special because it's a big TV taping. He was getting applause breaks instead of like usual. The joke ends. He was getting applause breaks every fucking time a bit ended.
Oh yeah.
That he had to like stop. Like at least 10 seconds between each bit, stop, let the crowd go, and then go back into another bit. It was insane how hard he was killing.
Do you remember from Comedian when he just had like papers and books everywhere of jokes and jokes and jokes? He still does that. Like he had like books and all. He just had notes everywhere, and he was just like trying to figure out what jokes he's working on because he just did the hour. So now he's got to like come up with a new one.
How old is that guy? 50?
No, I think he's like in his early 40s, maybe.
No, he's like 45, 46. I think we looked him up one time.
He had the best analogy of like women who have problems, and I'm quoting somebody else's joke, which I don't like to do, but it's really funny. He talks about how like when women get angry, but they don't tell you why they're angry. They're like a string of Christmas lights, and one of the bulbs is out, but you have no fucking idea.
We seen that.
We've seen
Oh,
that.
you saw that bit?
Yeah,
It's so good. Is this the
This
problem?
one? Is this the problem? Is this the problem?
It's the best analogy for women. That's hilarious.
I don't think so. I think it's a great joke, but I don't think it's the best analogy for women because women are all,
Here we go.
they're unique and they're,
I quit the podcast.
Who
I'm
are
done.
you?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Who
done.
are you? What happened? What happened? What did Toronto do to you?
I don't live in a barbaric nation that is the United States of America that subjects women like they are Christmas lights. I live in Canada where, women and men are treated equally, and there should be if Orny Adams is going to do that joke about women, then he should have a guy joke and what the guy problems are, okay? Because that's not fair and that's not right. Am I muted? I feel like I've been muted.
You muted yourself.
Where did Scopo go?
Scopo's
Stick
rubbing
his head out the window?
He's rubbing his eyes and his forehead so hard. I've never seen him more frustrated. The only more frustrated I've seen him than this right now is every time he gets off stage.
Or watches his set.
He just threw a bottle. This guy's
Hold on, you hear this, Pavone?
Your boy ain't doing well.
Scopes, what's new, man? What have you been up to?
What's everyone doing for Christmas? This is
What
the
are you
Christmas
talking
episode. Let's talk Christmas.
What's Christmas? Let's see. I go to my aunt and uncle's house on the 24th. We get a little seafood in us.
Seafood.
Good times.
Is this in Poughkeepsie, Scopes?
No, this is in Douglaston, Queens.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Douglaston.
Yeah, you ever hear of it? No. You ain't fancy. Then we go to Douglaston, and then we go...
Douglaston?
Douglaston.
Douglaston.
Stop with your fucking phone!
That doesn't sound like it should be in
But
Queens.
he is sauced right now.
I'm getting jacked. I got a fucking guy saying Canada's equal, blah, 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 and he can't fucking put his phone on vibrate. Or silence.
He's got another guy in his room going, hey, hopefully everyone has a good Christmas. He's freaking the fuck out.
So you're going to be in Douglaston eating shellfish.
Yeah.
What happens then? Do you go back to Shea Scopo and
I don't know. I'm debating if I should go home or come back here. Are you going to be here?
No. I'm going to Atlanta on Saturday. Saturday
okay.
night, but I'll be back like Tuesday. I'm only going for a couple. I'm it's a short trip. Christmas anymore is a short trip.
What's going on? Did you see the Atlanta airport, Pavone? There's like no power in the Atlanta airport.
I think it's back
Why?
now.
There was a power outage.
It was like a technical glitch. People thought it was something crazy, but it was just like
Isn't
a technical
Isn't Atlanta like a fucking huge
Biggest-
tech place?
And it's the biggest airport in the world.
I know that airport's fucked. You got to take like a goddamn subway to get to Terminal 2.
I remember
fucking
that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I was on Long Island. I think from here to go to Lexington Avenue.
Yeah, it's the biggest airport by square footage, I believe, and the busiest by passengers in the
huge.
world. It's
really?
the world's biggest airport.
Really better than New York, huh?
It is way bigger than New York.
Yeah, we have
Nobody
two.
said better. I said bigger.
We have 2 here. Okay.
Oh, do you?
How many do you have?
Wait,
One.
you got 3 here, pal. You got
have
4 if you count Naya.
That's right. All I heard was
He had to shut his eyes when he was done saying that because he had nothing else to say.
All I heard was biggest in America, and I was like, I automatically just got upset. I was like, nothing is better than New York.
So, Mike, you're going to Atlanta on Friday.
Saturday, I go to Atlanta, and then I'm doing the Christmas there, and then I'll be back immediately. Right after, I believe.
Are you going to your sister's house?
Yeah, I think we do Christmas at her house now. I think that's the new thing.
That house is set up for the holidays. It's set up for fucking events. It's beautiful.
It's a successful house for sure.
It's a house where people have their shit together for sure. And our house is exactly for us.
What do you guys do?
What do you mean? What do I do?
What's your Christmas?
Do you go to your mom's house, but then you have to ask her address to get into there?
Mom, coming over for Christmas. Text me your Addy.
Text me your address. I got to get it on the GPS.
No, I know where she lives, you fucking nincompoop. I'm going, I got to go to Thunder Bay, Ontario, which is fucking far.
That sounds like that sounds like a wrestling promo.
Oh, dude, it's not a fun place. Speaking of maniacs, Thunder Bay, I kid you not, I saw a fight there 4 years ago. I did a show. I was sitting at a bar with the promoter. The waiter comes over, trembling and scared, puts a beer down, and the promoter goes, "Who got this from me?" And he goes, that guy over there. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is nice. Guy buys another guy a beer. Not in Thunder Bay. You buy a man a beer, you're calling him a bitch.
Thunder Bay's got weird rules.
Are you serious? That's the rule up there?
It's like calling someone a woman because he's buying you a drink. So promoter gets up, no hesitation, fucking just starts throwing bombs at this guy. They get into a fist fight. So that's where I'm going to be for 2 days before Christmas, and hopefully I don't get my fucking head knocked off.
But
and then
keep
I can
all
go to
the
my
drinks
aunt's.
to yourself.
What do you know? If someone buys Pavone a beer, he'll be like, "Thanks."
So you go to your mom and dad. They're not there together, are they?
Yeah, no. They get together for 1 day on Christmas only.
That's nice.
They do?
They nix the divorce for 1 day. They have a Merry Christmas, and then at 12:01 they tell each other to go fuck themselves, and they go their separate ways.
Do they really get together? I can't tell if you were fucking around.
What family gets divorced and gets together for Christmas, you fucking psychopath? This isn't an episode of Friends, for fuck's sake.
I was hopeful. You sounded like you had a glimmer of your childhood in your eyes when you said that.
Buddy, if my dad has actually, if either of them has 2 wines, I would fear for the other one. I feel like my mom would smash my dad over the head with like a cantaloupe or something. She'd hit him with a large fruit.
A Christmas cantaloupe? It's not Christmas till your dad gets cracked in the head with a melon.
Yeah. So I get to go to my aunt's house, and I never know what goes on in my aunt's house. I shouldn't be airing this out on the podcast here, but I know my aunt and my
Don't
dad,
worry, no one listens.
No, definitely not my family.
Yeah.
But my aunt and my dad are in a fight, so I have to go to my aunt's house, and my dad's not going to be there, and I don't really know who's in a fight this Christmas. But I'm pumped to find out.
That's what you open up. You just open up a can of worms. That's your Christmas every year. Is just who hates who.
Oh, buddy, you got to see that Christmas. You got to see my Zia, man. She sits beside my uncle, but then every wine gets further and further from him. She ends up at like the kids' table, just telling him to go fuck himself. It's a pretty good time.
So wait, what does your dad do?
My dad for Christmas?
Yeah.
I guess he goes to his brother's house.
He goes to his brother's house. Wait, so your dad's sister? Is that it?
Buddy, it's a melee. I don't know what's going on. I shouldn't be airing this out on the goddamn podcast, but there's trouble in paradise.
The families don't get together? The whole the brothers and sisters don't get together?
Not quite. There's a bit of an issue. And then God knows Nona's not going to show up, but I'll see Nona the next day. I don't know who shows up. Every once in a while, everyone's got kids now. Like my cousins have kids.
Kids fucking ruin Christmas for
They
adults,
really do.
man.
Every year is a new kid in my family. I'm like, who's this one?
I just I don't know. It makes me wonder if I was that like spoiled as a kid, like Christmas. Like was I?
You couldn't have been because you didn't have the fucking technology that these little cocksuckers have.
I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 Christmases my parents wrapped like existing things that I had. Just so there was like stuff to unwrap, and like, oh, I think Santa must have thought that was a new toy, and he just wrapped it when he got here. Like, okay, I guess this is still my Batman figure, but cool, we'll just put him back where he belongs. I was just happy to open paper.
Santa Scambanez.
Old scam clause.
If I gotta watch one, my fucking cousins just put their iPads in front of their kids' fucking faces, and the kids watch unboxing videos. If I watch one this Christmas, I'm gonna kill somebody.
What's an
Unboxing video? What the hell's
Exactly.
Is it where like people go to fight each other in a ring and they decide not to at the last minute?
No.
What's unboxing?
Actually, it might just be called boxing.
Is it different? Like, is Canadian boxing different? Like Boxing Day?
Hold on. Someone's knocking on the door.
Ooh,
Yo, I'm
this
just
ought to
doing a
be good.
podcast.
I want to know who this is.
Give me a bit.
Who is that?
Where are you?
I'm not at home.
Where are you?
I'm at Jared Campbell's house.
Under a bridge.
You're at Why are you at Jared Campbell's? Put that psycho on the podcast.
He's I don't even know where he is. Oh, and Pat Bircher too. They all live
Patty
here.
Bircher?
Patty B.
Get Patty on the podcast. Let's get a family little gathering over here.
Let me tell you, I only have one phone. Let me tell you something about this house. This house makes our house looks like Buckingham Palace compared to this house. This house it's insane. Like, lights take maybe 5 minutes to heat up and brighten. Like, you got to flick a light on and you got to give it 5 minutes before it gets its maximum brightness. It is a shit show in this house. Their shower is absolutely despicable. There's mold on the sides of the shower.
Oh, come on.
Buddy, I was showering. I shut down the shower. I touched my elbow on the mold, re-showered. This place is disgusting.
Yeah, sometimes you think you live in a shithole, but then you go other places and like, oh, actually, our place is pretty clean.
It's not bad.
It's just old.
Oh, my friend the other day, my friend Natalie comes in and she goes to the bathroom. She comes back. She goes, question. Why is there a bike in your bathroom?
Because I still, maybe that's what I should ask for Christmas from Santa this year was a bike mount. So
we got to get that bike out of the bathroom.
I just wanted it out of the hallway.
We got to get it out of. We got to do something with that. I can't be bringing ladies back here and they're like, "Do you want to go mountain biking in the fucking bathroom?"
When they see the bike and then they fucking dry up and they leave.
You never know.
No, it hasn't happened.
I'm not risking it, Mike. I'm not risking it. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
We got to get that bike for real out of the bathtub.
Yeah, we got to get it out of the bathroom. It was a good thing for a week. It was funny. Now I'm getting people like, dude, are you okay? Like, you have a bike in the bathroom.
Oh, in New York City, people are weird that you're storing things in open spaces.
Yes, the girls from L.A.
Oh, who cares?
And you know what? I've decided 2018 is the year of the bath for the Pav. So I'm going to bathe a lot more.
Yeah,
so
but the bat hasn't decided that for the Pav. The bat's like, don't start, please.
Buddy, can you also make it the year of having Drano around all the time? Your fur coat that's going to be clogging up that drain every goddamn time you take a bath?
By the way.
Why are you talking like you don't have the hairiest asshole in the league?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, in this house, I'm at the very least number 2. You lead the pack by a mile, pal.
Yeah, buddy, you're ahead of the.
And I got twice the amount of square footage as you, and you still got more hair than me.
Oh, by the way, Pabsy,
furball.
You know who
does it look like? Sorry, go on.
I've realized who the hair person in the sink is in this house since old Pavy is not here anymore. It's a one Michael S. Albanese.
Yes,
I got back yesterday, and I was brushing my teeth. To all hairs around the sink yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? You mean when I wasn't here or last night?
Or yesterday? Well, you were not here all yesterday.
No.
The whole day.
I got home.
Don't let him trick you.
I know he did that.
It might be me, but I'm telling you,
it's you.
I'm not
clean the fucking hairs up.
Once in a while, there's hair.
What are you talking about? Once in a while,
there's toothpaste or hair that ain't my hair.
Oh my god,
it ain't always my hair.
Are you kidding me?
It ain't always my hair.
It's fucking your hair.
Not always.
It's your hair.
No sir.
Clean the hairs up around the sink.
Not always.
It's your little fucking twirly little hairs.
My twirly little hair.
Yeah, your little twirl hair.
I swear to God, I'm fucking brushing my teeth. I'm getting hair in my fucking toothbrush. Get it the fuck out of there, Albanese. Yeah. I'm tired of this.
I'm still not gonna stop using.
I'm not
shampoo.
taking it. I'm. You know what? That's it. I'm banning the shampoo from you. I'm taking it back and putting it in my room.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I'll find something to wash with in there.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be my shampoo.
I'll fucking come. I'll break your door down just for the shampoo.
I'm hiding it in here.
Are you guys? How are you guys doing with the shampoo? Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you this. Remember how I told you I've never used shampoo to bathe my body?
Yeah.
Well, turns out I've been showering at my dad's house, and there's what I thought was a body wash for the last 2 years. Let me tell you, that's been shampoo the whole time.
And you're no worse for the wear, pal. You're clean as a whistle.
Oh, baby,
Yeah,
you know it.
Your coat, what you call a chest,
Yeah, with a
is nice and smooth.
The hair on your body, you should only shampoo your body. Soap doesn't do any good for you. You should be shampooing your back at the very least.
Yeah, my possum that I call an ass crack.
Well, listen,
Oh,
Pavone, I
Christ.
hope you have a good holiday. We're not going to see you until after.
Is it done yet?
We're done. I
Now
think
we're
we did a
cooking right now.
podcast.
We're getting into the meat of it here. We need to.
No,
we're getting the meat of it. Albanese is a fucking slob in the bathroom, and that's what we realized. Pavone, don't laugh. You're fucking. Your hair's all over the place too in the shower.
It's not my fault I shed, you prick.
Okay, we'll clean it up.
I don't know when I'm shedding.
Oh, I meant to get toothpaste before. Fuck.
Is anybody using my soap?
You can fuck yourself, pal.
What'd you say?
Is anybody using my soap?
You don't have any soap in here. You know you've been using my
That's
soap the whole
right.
time.
That's right. It was a trick question. Good job. You nailed it.
So Pav, have a good Christmas, pal. We're gonna miss you at the party tonight. We're gonna miss Scopo at the party tonight. I'm changing the
can't
locks on the
believe
doors.
I can't believe
No one's allowed in
Scopo's
my
not gonna
house.
make it.
No one's allowed in this house. I'm literally kicking everybody out of his house as soon as I get here.
Who else got invited, man?
Buddy, it's everybody. Whoa.
I need the
I'll
invite
text
list.
you. I'll add you to the Facebook group. How
No,
about that?
I
So
know
that we can
Morales.
see.
Morales can stay. She's good.
Morales is in.
Morales is in. Kunal.
Macintosh? I don't know. I'm on the fence with that kid.
Shane Torres got the invite.
Shane Torres. I think he's away though.
No, he's here.
He's here.
He got back today.
He got back today. We'll see.
He may come by. Who knows?
Who else?
This is pointless.
Any Astoria people?
Yeah.
Who?
The Sags. Shaq
Let's
got
see.
the invite.
Let's see him find the fucking place.
Keep Rosebud off the list, though, for real. Just for the sheer humor of it all.
Buddy, I'm texting her as soon as we're off this podcast. She's going to be here. And she'll bring appetizers, too.
No, she won't. She'll eat nuts and just leave the shells on the
Do you
floor.
think this person will bring Rosebud Baker will bring appetizers? She's gonna bring bad energy.
She's got great energy.
Yeah, if Rosebud steps in the house, immediately light the sage and follow her around with it.
I do have
Get that
a new
fucking
new bundle of sage that I've been burning. I could just stick it in the back of her pants. So
Yeah, you could do
it just
that.
leaves a trail.
Or you could get Scopo to smoke it like a cigar. He needs that.
I need some energy. I need some good energy in here. I need some bad jujus in my life.
But your hair is so long.
I'm getting a cut.
His
Friday.
hair is Pavone. His hair's curling under his chin. It's so long. He
Scopo,
looks like a model in 1993.
But I guess Rosebud Baker had the funniest fucking diss against me. The other day, I'm hanging out. I was playing with her dog, and then she looks at me. She goes, "Can you cut your hair?" She's like, "You have a bookable face, but your hair is so terrible. No one's booking you."
you don't have a bookable head. That's great. Yeah, you got to get that thing cut, dude.
No,
Do a
leave it,
Christmas
buddy.
cut.
I'm getting a haircut Friday. Got an appointment with Frank in the city. Frank's gonna take care of me, but I can't be late. Frank. That's when I say, I go, Frank, I need a haircut. He goes, okay, Chris, you'll be here for 30. I have a lot of clients.
Don't be late.
Don't be
Where's
late.
Frank from?
Did he copy? Did he CC Mary on the invite so that way she makes sure she's there?
Mary will be there in spirit. I had to FaceTime her, actually.
Just live.
I
You got
gotta
Facebook
FaceTime
Live.
Where is Frank from? I think
Yeah.
Jersey.
He's from. Where's he from? Rhode Island.
Yeah, he's from. No, you think I'm letting a fucking New England touch my hair? Get out of your fucking mind.
All right,
All right,
buddies.
guys.
Let's
Well,
have a
fuck.
good Christmas, huh,
have a
everybody?
merry
All the buddies
Christmas.
out there.
Have a happy
good
holiday.
Christmas.
No. Have a Merry Christmas after 2 o'clock. Before 2 o'clock, everyone can go fuck themselves.
You gonna go
honestly.
back to bed? You can take a nap.
No, I gotta
He's
go to
going
work.
right back to bed.
No, I gotta
you
work.
are?
I gotta go work.
I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
go. I gotta make meatballs.
Let me tell you something. I've been slacking the last 2 days, so I gotta make up for it.
By 2 days, you mean decades?
Scopo, work, bed. What's the difference with you? Same speed, buddy. I don't know if he's fake laughing, but whatever. What are you gonna do?
No, this is me laughing, fake laughing.
Guys, have a good time at the party tonight. Try not to, do anything crazy and upset the Asians, and hopefully they turn the heat on for the party. And have a great time.
Hey,
I miss you
Pabsy,
guys.
we miss you here. We miss you.
I miss
The
you
energy's
guys, too.
off, but we're surviving. And we
How's
can't- When do
Jay?
you get back? The 4th?
Third
Ooh, the 3rd. I like it.
3rd of January.
of January.
That's great.
We should have a welcome back party. We should get a sign, a welcome back Pavone sign.
Well, why are we telling him? We got to make it a surprise. We're not doing that, Pavone.
We're not
Forget
gonna-
we said it.
But we can
I
say
didn't
it. We
even
can
hear
say it right
anything.
now. And you think I'm gonna go out of my way to get something for this kid?
No.
No. It's up to you. That's it.
Yeah, like party planning.
Yeah,
Like you had nothing to
God.
do with it.
I had nothing to do with this party.
All right. I know you didn't. It's a beautiful thing.
Can you send me some pics?
Oh, of course.
How about we FaceTime you?
No.
Okay, not that far.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, look, have yourself a great time.
Have a great
I
weekend.
miss you guys.
Merry Christmas, all the buddies. And
No, fuck the buddies.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Is it past 2 o'clock yet? Can I be happy
No,
yet?
it's 1.
Oh, it's 1. I can't be happy. Okay.
No, you can't.
105, buddy.
All right.
All
No,
right.
105 in Toronto. That's a different time zone.
All right. We just both get fucked. Scope, get this thing. End this goddamn podcast.
There's that English broad.
This has been another episode of the Sweet Buddies podcast. Thank you for listening. Visit www.sweetbuddiespod.com for all show information, past episodes, tour dates, and more. Follow the show on Twitter at Sweet Buddies and your hosts at Big Man Mike, at Mr. Alex Pavone, and at Chris Scopo. Have yourself a sweet day.